The church was silent, so silent you could hear the bride's heartbeat from across the aisle. The pastor stood before the couple, his voice solemn and echoing through the hall. Is there anyone here who opposes the union of these two souls? If so, speak now, or forever hold your peace. A deep, heavy quiet followed. The bride held her breath. The groom squeezed her hand. Guests exchanged anxious glances. Then, suddenly, a woman in the back stood up, young, tired-looking, holding a small child in her arms. Gasps filled the room. People whispered urgently. An elderly aunt crossed herself. The mother of the bride nearly collapsed onto her chair. The woman began walking forward, slow, steady steps down the aisle. Every eye followed her. Every heartbeat quickened. The bride's face drained of color as she turned to look at her groom, who seemed just as shocked as everyone else. The pastor, confused but composed, cleared his throat. Ma'am, may I ask why you are interrupting this ceremony? The woman stopped a few steps away from the altar. She adjusted the child on her hip, took a small breath, and said in a calm, polite voice, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just in the back, and I couldn't hear you clearly. So I walked closer." For a moment, no one moved. And then, laughter exploded through the room. Relieved, uncontrollable laughter. The bride doubled over, wiping tears from her eyes. The groom leaned his head back and exhaled like he had been holding his breath for hours. Someone in the second row actually applauded. The pastor chuckled, shaking his head. "Well," he said, smiling warmly, "let this be a reminder. Sometimes what looks like a scandal is just someone trying to listen. What began as a moment of pure chaos ended as a lesson the couple, and every guest, would remember for the rest of their lives."